Hey guys, we moved back into the office for the situationship reading. I'm going to be looking at your person's intentions. So, of course, Libra, you're definitely going to pop out in this reading. I will read you if you do come up, and we're going to look at your person in the here and now. This reading was actually conducted, I'm going to tell you guys the time, 5:21 California time. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back, my lovely people. Let's vibe. We have the Empress frequency, 417 hertz playing. Self-love is the name of it. Let me just get in my zone here. Let's see the intentions of Libra's person. This is a Ready Sage deck 2. In the afternoon of the solar eclipse, thank you, I have the Emperor. He just slid right off the deck right now. The Emperor is a beautiful card from here. It is Aries. It is take control. I'm hearing here it's time for me to take control. They can actually literally be an Aries. So we have that sign here. If I want to get into their head about you, their intention is to get answers. I feel like somebody's here like barking up some answers in situationship. They do want to meet up with you, possibly see you even face to face. Do you see how he's almost like commanding it? We have Aries here. Also, the solar eclipse is in Aries. Show me the sun, please. What else is its match? Thank you. We got two cards, the King of Cups and the Ace of Cups. This person wants to come in more compassionate, okay? Depending on how their diction is to you. And diction is the way we speak to people, right? It's the way that we communicate. They're coming in with this Ace of Cups. I do sense like it's fast, okay? So the person you came here for is not going to be slow the next few hours. For some of you, and if you know their temperament, basically if this person is working and they're not paying attention to romance, this is a cup of love for you. It showed up in our reading this morning. I think it was part 1, where the Empress was getting a cup. Do you guys remember that part? That Ace of Cups shows back up. All right, intentions line, please. Angels, highest white light frequency. What is the situationship currently for their feelings? And the boys aren't here with me today, so I was a little sad because they're not here. Ace of Swords, we have a truth. If this person, like, I want to say this because I feel like there is a person who plays lots of games. I think the situationship person hasn't been tooth to nail honest. They want to come in honest now. Okay, so it's someone who's actually doing the opposite of what they usually do with the Ace of Swords. It was a lot. So we have the Hermit. I'm going to read them all off to you. The Hermit, the Sun. I said show me the sun earlier. We got it. The Sun card. Okay, coming in with happiness. This person can be tired. The Hermit goes through a really long journey. So it's exhaustion. It's mental exhaustion. They just want to come in peace. Almost like a monk, okay? Change of events with being happy with you. So if you haven't heard from this person in a little bit, let's say this is no communication, you are going to get happier enterprises. I think I said this in the car reading 2 days ago when Doja Cat was playing. Coming in softer with some truth. If this person played games before, they're not going to do it this time. You're going to hear a little bit more truth serum from this person. Queen of Swords, that's where you show up in the reading. I knew it too. Like I sat in the, I'm sorry for my excitement. I sat in the table here and I felt like you were going to show yourself in the reading. There's the Queen of Swords on the human flip. You're not going to come in so soft. You're going to come in with the truth of your own. Many of you have a lot to say, so this person's going to feel your sword quite a bit. Can I clarify here? How does that come in? Please and thank you for the situationship portion here. Queen of Swords. That wanted to come out. I'm going to get him in the reading because I do the Magician. Yeah, you're manifesting all new. You're manifesting. You're moving forward. I think that this person just wants to talk to you. I don't sense a turning away. Okay, Queen of Swords, I feel like you're going to hear them, but you don't necessarily need this talk to make any of your decisions change. If you're heading forward, you're still sticking with that. Okay, that's confirmation on directional, because I feel like that's mostly what the meat of tarot videos is where's my direction? You're still sticking to yourself. She's a disciplinarian. This is definitely the opposite of Aries, but it's still Aries in a way, because this is the go-getter of the tarot with her sword. If that's the feminine that we want to talk about, with poise in her voice, or she projects with her voice. Also the disciplinarian. All right, so let me see more intentions. Can I get 2 more cards? Thank you. The Hierophant, yeah, Taurus, could be a Taurus male. Older male is what I hear here. I don't know why that came in as an addition. So the Ace of Swords and the Hierophant, it's either offering commitment, or they speak of it, or they communicate something dealing with relationships, because the sword is air. Air is communication. And the Taurus card here that you see with the Hierophant is communicating that something, in fact, is serious on their mind. Okay, they're thinking of commitment, but you come in with the sword. And I want to see the card that's the in-between here that might come in the conversation. So let's go there. Conversation of how this is going to be, please. Thank you. That was really nice and fast. You're going to be discussing a 2 of Pentacles and an Ace of Pentacles, whether we can try again. Dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again. Try again, again. It's Aaliyah. You can dust it off and try again. Sorry, I just kept hearing it. So, and I'm getting a channel, that's why you guys see pausing. I pause because I get so much information that I have to accumulate it in one sentence, because you get the cards a certain way when they come in. They discuss an offer, okay, whether we should try again. I feel like this is a story of a situationship that's been on hold for a long time. They keep you waiting type of thing. Again, he's like my game player. When I see the 2 of Pentacles in a deck, I tilt my head like a concerned dog. I always look at this funny, because it always tells you of some kind of juggling. It's off. Okay, this is not someone that deals with you correctly. They juggle balls because they're unsure. Okay. Alrighty. I just got something funny with that channel. I always look at the gesture as something weird. Okay, what's the likely outcome? And I will post this reading because that is the truth of the card. Even though it sounds kind of funny and jokey, the 2 of Pentacles is always game playing, or someone is juggling. And I feel like it's a gesture for a reason in tarot. They pick these characters because you're meant to see through to the card. We got the Temperance card, Saggy. Could be a returning Sagittarius or even a new Sagittarius. I feel like it goes both ways. It's that same thing I keep saying about let's even the keel. Let's make it fair. Let's make it balanced. Let's have patience together. It's going to come in soft. Do they love you? Yes, because they wouldn't be coming back in situationship if they already didn't establish something from prior. Okay, the intention in the last spot. They want success. I think they're going to be floating that by for many of you. I'm going to say half of this collective, you will be the Queen of Swords. I think a lot of things need to be talked about. If there's a conversation that arises or is planned, if you don't have this conversation planned, I don't think the reading is going to be 100% this way. I think if a conversation comes to you and you're accepting, you're going to hear about a relationship that wants to be met with you. Someone is going to be talking to you about accomplishing victory. How does that look to Libra? How will that look? Thank you. Right away. Oh my goodness. Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords. Same combo in the car from a few days ago. So if you watch regularly, sometimes cards repeat for a particular reason. We have the Knight of Wands. They're going to try to get their place back. If you look at these 2 knights, and there is a knight in the 6 of Wands. He comes in with that particular horse with the red stripe. Someone's going to be coming in, and I think that they're going to try to get their place back with you if it's been lost in situationship. So remember, that conversation brings out a Queen of Swords, and she definitely knows how to speak. Her words of volume, her words of strictness. This is a person who sets boundaries. That is why we were shown the boundaries card this morning. And I think it was with, was the name Mother of Air? I think it was Mother of Air was that card. So it even shows up today in tarot. Very nice. Hello. So let's keep going. The likely outcome, give me 4 cards. When I talk fast, there's like air that comes up. 6 of Swords. You're going to continue healing very beautifully. 6 of Swords is your card. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It's even like more Libra for me in Aquarius. There's something that you still got to do. There's something that you got to do solo. It's something that you're meant to do too. This person, I don't feel like they can come with. I don't think your Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands can come with. And these can actually be 2 gentlemen for some of you. If you're talking to 2, okay? No shade, just, you know, I see 2 knights. And we have the 6 of Swords. Likely outcome, please. It's hard for me to do situationship because I take it just as sensitive as no communication. The World, okay? The Temperance card is also here. So again, coming in with softness, patience, coming in a lot softer than usual. That's going to be their energy, is Temperance. We see the World and the 9 of Pentacles. Someone's not ready to see you on your own. They're not ready to see you be single. They liked it when you enjoyed the situationship and it wasn't anything. And the World is basically a closure on your end, which brought in a lot of sunshine. Many of you saw this in your career. You saw it on your day-to-day when this person wasn't around or there was no communication. So they don't like to see you in this card. Someone doesn't like you fully single, okay? Because you get to do what you want to do. That's the truth. And I think this World card is like Libra's emblem lately. I think during this solar eclipse, this has been your card. And you're holding it like a white flag. Both these cards, 6 of Swords and the World, I think they're your, it's almost like this is my anthem. I'm doing this for me. Someone's saying that in situationship. I'm doing this for me. And if you look at the World card, I don't know if this is too deep, but they're standing on a steeple in the middle of the end of the world. Looks like Armageddon just happened. And there's something that you have to do. You could be a chosen one even, because it's giving me chosen one feelings. You're being protected. And you're not receiving anything less than. You're not getting less than. I don't know why that got me emotional. Because I feel like someone here doesn't believe they have a job to do on earth, and it's very important. You're going to be a chosen one. You're going to do great things, and this person knows, they see your potential. The Tower. You got a Tower card. Ooh, child, you better hold your temper in if you are a Queen of Swords. All right, especially if you got a New York accent. Just kidding. All right, let's check on the Tower. I'm going to get a different tarot deck because I want to see what that comes in as. I'm going to grab the Teacher's Tarot, the instructional one. Show me the Tower, please. How does the Tower come in today? Thank you. Oh, that was going to fly. I'll take one. I'll get another one. What's the Tower? Ooh. I am scared to look at it. We have 2. Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. That's what we have. I don't know if you're seeing different all over the internet, but this is what you have for the situationship read. You have communication, someone talks to you, potential outcome, and also an offer. Okay? There's something that this Tower tries to do in terms of a test. It's like they come in, they shower you with messages to test you with that coin, whether you're going to pick it up or not. And for some of you who are early and catching this video, you will, it's almost like I see the comment already from someone that's going to say this happened, okay? You're going to be presented with this coin. And if I read you correctly, it's because this person's really, really not happy with the way you've chosen to have success because you're secure on your own. Someone doesn't like it about your story. Can I get the 9 of Pentacles? Just one last card, please. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. I saw her this morning. She did not want to return. She did come back in video too with that Choose Freedom card today when you saw all that fire and the beautiful orange and red card. This is the embodiment of that card, you guys. They're afraid that You're just going to continue being this amazing, amazing, beautiful thing that others energetically are drawn to. And that's why you're going to be getting text messages very soon, okay? If this is no communication, they come back, because this is the communication card. I do want to thank you for your time. Thank you guys so much for being here with me and sitting for this particularly very, very funny reading. I'll catch you guys in the next one.